Hey everyone!
Welcome.
Back to Eat Well, Live Well with Susan
And Nancy.
Hi! Now today, this is episode 6. And today it's deliciousness. That's what we decided, deliciousness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet deliciousness. Because everything has been delicious. This is sweet deliciousness. So you could use everything here as a full meal.
Yes.
And then what we're gonna make today is a grain-free crumble, and that could be your dessert. You could have it for breakfast the next day.
Yes, when we tested this, I had this with my yogurt.
Yes.
It was my plant-based yogurt, must say. Yes, it was delicious, full of deliciousness.
Full of deliciousness.
Yes. Okay, so grain-free fruit crumble. So we have an assortment of different apples here, okay? So we've already chopped them up. To that, we're gonna add maple syrup. So you can choose maple syrup or there's honey here. Now, honey versus maple syrup, let's talk about that.
Yeah, so I choose maple syrup because I'm vegan. And so I wanna stay true to that, so I go with maple syrup. I do wanna say too with the fruit, if I may,
Yes.
choose different fruits. We decided when you're doing this, you can make this crumble any which way you want. So we were like, which fruit should we use? You could use berries, peaches. Yeah, all different things. We decided we were gonna make this one a little bit more like apple pie-ish.
Yes.
And go with a variety of apples. But again, as in every episode that we've discussed, do not fear being creative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I've added the maple syrup to the apples, and then I'm just gonna flip it into the little pie pan right here. And then next, we're actually gonna mix up the crumble that's gonna go on top.
This couldn't be any easier.
Oh,
I just want to
my
say
gosh.
this is so easy to make, and
So,
it's so delicious.
It really is delicious.
Could we
you
say that?
guys.
I'm going to say that word 10
Like
times.
10,000.
It's not a drinking game.
Whoops, whoops. It is a drinking game. That's what I feel like. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, so here we have almond meal, we have pecans, we have sunflower seeds, we have slivered almonds. I'll get it together. So then to this, we're gonna add more maple syrup.
And while she's doing that, I'm just going to say first, you might be wondering, how did you come about this? And this is a grain-free crumble. So we have another one we're going to do in another series, which is a regular crumble. But this one is grain-free because there are certain people
Yes.
that need to avoid grains. It can be inflammatory for them. It's also been shown for certain people if they consume less grains, they have more energy.
Yes.
Fruit gives you natural energy.
Right.
So that's kind of where this came from. And then seeds. I can't stress enough,
I love
like
seeds.
really adding in a variety of seeds into your diet is one of the best things you can do. And they have so many minerals, vitamins, like the ones we have here, they're high in vitamin E, they're an antioxidant, but they're also, I'm just gonna say it for the ladies, perimenopause and menopause, having different seeds during these times with these certain minerals can really help reduce a lot of symptoms.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then for a healthy fat, we're using coconut oil.
I love coconut oil.
I do too.
I mean, I was gonna say this too. It tastes great, and whenever I
does
have
taste
my
great.
dog, I'm just gonna throw this out. My dog is hilarious. Whenever Bentley sees me opening up coconut oil, he comes running.
Really?
And then I mix whatever, and this might be TMI, but then I take a little bit and I put it on my leg, and he licks my leg.
Oh my goodness, he likes coconut
He
oil.
loves
Who-
coconut oil.
Who knew that a doggy would like coconut oil?
And I feel like it's probably
Ah.
good for their skin,
It's
their
probably
coat and
must
stuff.
be
Yeah.
because he's
So-
drawn to it.
I don't know if any of you out there do something similar.
Yeah.
Don't leave me hanging.
Yeah, right? Okay, next we're gonna add some spices. So we're gonna add cinnamon and allspice. And man, I think this adds tons of flavor to this recipe.
And
doesn't it?
cinnamon is one of the known
Oh, yes.
spices that is great for reducing your blood sugar. And then
Yes.
allspice is very rich in antioxidants, and it has an antimicrobial
Ooh.
Yeah, so very good, and it smells
Does.
delicious.
It does.
Tastes delicious.
Smell.
Oh my God.
That smells like autumn to me.
It does.
And look how nice
is-
it looks.
You're gonna love this.
Yes.
Seriously, you've got people coming
Oh,
for
yeah. Oh.
Thanksgiving. This is great. Like we said earlier, for breakfast, for a dessert. Oh my gosh, you cannot go wrong with it. And once you sprinkle everything on top, if you are like, oh, I need a little bit more, just take more of your nuts and your seeds, mix them up, and add more. You like literally cannot go wrong. I do want to give a tip. If you do something like we did with the apples, you may want to, prior to baking, let the apples soften. So you can do that either by cutting them early like we did and allowing them to sit out. This is gonna allow the hardness, like some of the juices, to take form, and they'll be a little bit softer. Or if you're in a time crunch, you can put the apples in a little bowl with some water in the microwave. There's a variety of ways you can do that, but just so you know, if you do the thing like make it like we did with all the apples, then you might want to soften them beforehand.
So guess what? We're popping this in the oven now.
Super easy.
So excited.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Our crumble is ready.
The crumble is ready. And another way you can have it is, I'm saying, coconut ice cream, coconut vanilla ice cream, delicious. Or you can make your own whipped cream, your vegan plant-based whipped cream, and put it on. Like really heat it up and put it on top.
Delicious.
Yeah, because that's our word of the day.
It is the word of the day. Okay, well, we hope that you enjoy this crumble.
Yes, we hope you enjoy the crumble.
Yes.
We hope you have enjoyed and learned from the series, Eating for Awesome Energy. It is our joy and our passion to really share the power of foods with you. So if you just joined in today, make sure to go back to episode 1 and start from there. And then we will be resuming with our next series coming up soon.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.